smile and you give us lots of love and
Okay.
I'm so excited that moving forward it'll all be for me.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, just yeah, either or both of you, you're welcome to, get in touch with me about, if you think that it might be helpful for me to fill in occasionally as a co-host, I'd be glad to do that.
absolutely. Well, as
Yeah,
always, we
you're no
appreciate
longer a
you.
visitor,
Go
Lori.
check out our girl Lori at Carnivore Cheer. I'm sorry, Adam, what'd you say, bud?
She's no longer a visitor. She's your boss now.
Yeah, there you go. God help her. Yeah, listen, you're gonna
Yeah.
need all that.
Good
You're gonna
luck
need
getting him
all,
to do anything. No.
yeah, you're gonna need all that mental health to have me working for you. I can tell you right now, your mind's gonna be gone.
Oh no, no, you're going to be the boss because I'm going to be the new kid on the block. So
All right, my
yeah,
dear. As always,
thank
appreciate
you.
it. We will see you next time.
Okay, good night.
But
Bye for now, Lori.
yes, that's right. Our girl Lori, everybody.
Yep.
Always great to see her. So
Couldn't
sweet.
couldn't get a better replacement for me.
That's right. I was just thinking
Oh my
that.
gosh, somebody else is here.
Hey, look, hey,
Oh, it's Todd.
hey. If
Howdy.
you, hey, if
Oh,
you like
Todd,
sweet
howdy,
and
howdy.
sour, if you like sweet and sour, you're at the right place. We just had sweet. Here comes sour. What's going on, brother?
Much. I second that. I do think Lori should be in charge of the HR department around here, and you're going to get red flagged every day, Russ.
Yes, yes, yes. I wouldn't make it 15 minutes. I get fired. I'm just telling you right now. I'd break. It'd be easier to find the rules I didn't break than to find what I did, man. What's going on, man?
Not much. I was just finishing dinner, listening to you guys, and hopped on. So
I appreciate that, man. Listen, I made a video that I posted or that I'm gonna post I think tomorrow the next day, and I shouted you out in that. This man right here, the original Keto Cowboy, the original Keto Cowboy, which by the way, shout out to all my keto cuties, my low carb ladies all over the world. Love you. Glad you're here to see us tonight. But this is the Keto Cowboy, the original. And this man informed me that my egg game was trash. I mean, he told me I was eating out of the dumpster of eggs, eating those white, thin eggs. And so it's
Yep.
because of him, I have stepped my egg game up. No more white eggs. I am an aggregationist. So
your egg game was all cracked up. Did you tell them about how
yeah.
the shells are different, man?
Yes, yes, and I did make a video on a grocery haul and that, and I did make some fine. I broke into them, and you're definitely right. The brown eggs. Now the blue eggs I haven't done yet, but the brown eggs,
Blue eggs are legit. They'll be tougher than the brown eggs. Those
yeah,
things.
man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I swear they mixed in a couple golf balls in there. I'm telling you, it's like you can't break. Hey, you can't break them eggs accidentally. You
Nope.
got to be bound and determined to break them eggs.
But that's
Yeah.
how you know there's real nutrients in those eggs when they have a
Yeah.
good shell.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's actually great now because I eat them and I also use them as weapons in the spare time. If you come up in my yard, buddy, you catch an egg to the dome.
You can,
it ain't much.
you can
Knock
save the
you
half
out.
shells as shot glasses for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I use the other shells as the shot glasses. So yeah. So no, I'm all about that, man. I'm excited about stepping my egg game up, man, and it's all because of you. I've learned a lot from you. I'll be perfectly honest. Most of what I've learned, I will never do. But hey, the man ate 3,486 eggs in 15 minutes on a live stream, family. I'm just telling you.
You know what's funny is you're trying to make a joke, but I actually ate 3,600.
I know. I listen. There's sometimes there's no joke there, family. I know that you gotta stick with me sometimes. I get shifty on you, but this man right here is incredible. He's an incredible human being in a lot of ways. But yes, this guy ate 3,600 eggs and how many? 80 pounds of meat.
Well, I did 76 pounds of meat in the last 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Nice.
yes. I mean, it's
Healing. I'm a growing boy.
yes. Listen, man, you are King Kong carnivore, brother. You are not a mere mortal. You
I
are
got
a
it.
you are a superhero from Planet Carnivore.
I gotta next like I want like a year from now I want to be able to give Baker a run for his deadlift record. So
Yes, yes, you are on Mount Flushmore. Because, buddy, I tell you right now, you eat 3,600 eggs. There's you're flushing something. I'm just
Oh.
telling you.
You'd be surprised.
oh man, my body absorbs eggs. It's like, compared to like compared to what comes through you. I mean, it's nothing compared to like a Taco Bell order.
Yeah, I was going to say, listen, Lake Montana absorbs some of them too. I can tell you. I can tell you.
I was gonna tell you, Adam, it was funny that I was watching your video today, and I was like, I didn't know I think you told me, but I forgot you were doing line because I've been doing line the last 65 days, But man, I've been feeling great. I was feeling a little down, but it was because I didn't have enough fat. I didn't realize that, but I was letting because I was using the air fryer, and my fat was running. I wasn't replacing it. And I'd taken the butter out of my diet because I was doing line. So I didn't want to have the butter. So I replaced it with tallow. And man, I took off. It's like my energy is through the roof right now. It's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, he's got enough energy. He can eat 4,000 eggs now. I love that.
next time I'm not online, that's the only thing I'm missing. I think I'm gonna do you experience much weight gain when you prime? So I gained 22 pounds in almost 4 months, and I lost 2 shirt sizes.
Wow.
But I got exponentially stronger and got all my, and I'm growing hair. I would show you, but you can't see it hardly on the camera because it's barely there on the camera. But all this stuff on top, I don't know if you can see that, but that
Hey, listen, hey, look, I told him on the other stream, hey, after 3,600 eggs, those might be feathers, brother. That might not be hair.
They could be. I'll be. It's the first thing anything's grown there in 22 years, so I'll take it. So a lot of healing went on. But
I love it, man.
What was funny was I gained 22 pounds priming, right? And then I stopped priming at the end of the year. I fasted for 5 days. When I fasted for that 5 days, I lost 37.6 pounds in 5 days or fasting for doing a water fast. So most of it was just some of the food and liquid and everything that I was going, because I was eating 6,000 calories a day, but it was not really weight. It was just a little bit of water, and it was gone. So I was just like, I didn't gain. I mean, think about that. Think about 6,000 calories a day for almost 100 days and not gain. That's crazy. So there goes your calorie in, calorie out hypothesis.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you're not out running marathons, so
no,
I mean,
not at all. Nope. I'm sitting here at this desk. Sure, I'm way more active than I was. 14
right. But
months
what
ago.
I'm saying is, you're not like an extreme athlete.
No, I'm not anything.
Carbs.
I work out. I lift free weights 30 minutes a day, and I walk about 30 minutes a day slowly on a treadmill. That's it. No huge expenditure there.
Right.
Yeah. No, that's like I said, that's amazing. But that's nothing. If you know this guy, listen, I did an interview with him on my channel. I don't know how many months ago that was. This guy has done doing incredible things is nothing to this guy. Like I said, he's a superhero. The man's lost over 250 pounds twice, or maybe 3 times now.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
22 pounds in just under 100 days. And I lost 2 shirt sizes. Yep. It's called composition change, and it's very, very real. It was like my legs were just getting muscular, and it was eating the fat off my legs. And so it was just a composition change. It was crazy. Muscle's way, way heavier and denser than fat is, So
Yeah, no, I love that, man. No, you're that dude, man. You're every time I talk to you, you're doing some extreme thing. You know, eating 7,000 pounds of meat, eating 4,000 eggs. You got the shake plate, the vibration plate, man. You're taking the pills. You know, 700 pills a day. I mean, you are the man. That's all I can say. I have to just humble myself and you know.
It was 153 pills a day, and I only did that for about 5 weeks.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so
And
you're
then
not doing that anymore?
no, that was just to basically fill a deficit.
Oh,
I'm still taking 30 a day, but that was to fill a deficit. And I the idea was to kind of hit the wall and kind of have some overdose symptoms, which is just a headache and a little nausea. And
yeah,
I did it twice, and I'm like, okay, I'm here. Then I just
yeah.
went on maintenance, and that was on the amino acids. But that's what made my lymphedema better. It's what made my hair start growing. My eyes got better. I mean, all sorts of things happen during priming and taking those amino acids. Well, Adam tried them too, and you had great results with them too.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was something that was a little bit unexpected for sure. I did start getting like maybe some nausea and things like that, and that was what you had talked about, hitting a wall with them. So I stopped taking them, and a couple weeks later, I picked it back up, and now I'm actually exercising with the X3 bar, and I'm making certain that I do take those aminos because I have my autoimmune condition that prevents me from absorbing as much nutrients as a normal healthy person would. So saturating my system with those aminos helps to build the muscle more rapidly than, or maybe at a more of a normal rate than it would if I wasn't taking them because of that condition. So,
I we've me and Michael and Lindy and you and Raymond, a few of us have taken them, and we've all had good results. But it's not something you have to take for a long time. You just have to. It's like you kind of have a deficit, and you kind of fill that deficit, and then it's kind of easy. It's kind of easy to keep it going. These are the ones that we use is called optimal aminos
yep.
right there. Yep. But yeah, it's
Just
so
is it amino acids and protein? Is that what is it composed of?
what protein breaks down of is just amino acids. And so it's the 8 essential amino acids. It's not any of the branch chain aminos, just the essentials. And man, they do incredible for me. Man, I'm enjoying them, you know. And if you're struggling with putting down the food and you start taking those, you're going to get an appetite.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yep.
And I think that helped me out too because my appetite wasn't that great. And I do believe that I was nutrient deficient for a long time, probably decades because my hair's been thin and straight. And I don't know, just overall, my overall well being just wasn't as good as what it could have been over the years. And once I started taking those aminos, man, my hunger really picked up. And I think it was like a kickstart to my system at that point. It's like, okay, now, oh, we're ready. We need these nutrients now. So feed us.
Yep.
Right. And I think that's more so what hunger cues are now. What I believe is your body's telling you that it needs nutrients, not that it needs calories or anything like that. It needs nutrients to repair itself and continue living on. So,
Absolutely. You know, if I was to relate that to anything, when I used to be a sugar addict and on the SAD diet and I would overeat, I mean, I knew the entire time I was overeating. I felt it. It was uncomfortable. It was making you sick, but you couldn't stop. You know, you just be stuffing your face with junk. And now when I get like that for meat and I'm in that zone, I feel like a sponge that's dry and it's just absorbing everything as I'm doing it. There's no overfilling, there's no uncomfortable anything about it. It's just like you're just sitting there almost turning it into like energy just as you're eating it. And it's like, give me more of this. And then there's no, when you hit your limit, you get satiated. There's no big, oh, my stomach hurts. I ate too much. And I mean, I'm talking putting down 4 pounds of meat sometimes. There's no big, you feel good and light and you're right there and you're happy and you're like, oh, this worked out great. And every time I feel like that, I will go to sleep, I will wake up, and I will look thinner physically. We'll see some definition change in the night. I'm like, oh, this is how we're supposed to be living. This makes so much sense, you know? You listen to your
Yeah.
body, you give it what it wants, you get a good night's sleep, you wake up, and it just worked on you all night.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, and you talked about Russ earlier, you know, going to the bathroom with eating all them eggs. It is strange because, like with myself, you know, being what I believe to be nutrient deficient for so many years, like I literally don't go to the bathroom, but maybe every 4 or 5 days, and my body is just literally absorbing all of these nutrients and trying to, you know, fix myself from all the damage and things that I've done over the years. So, you know, I'm sure that's probably what's going on with Todd as well.
have you eaten 3,600 eggs?
I have not, but I mean,
36.
I'm eating upwards of 4 or 5 pounds of meat a day now. So,
Right?
We're talking about eggs, man. This is like,
I can't eat eggs because of the histamine in them. But when I was eating eggs, I was, you know, between 6 and 12 a day. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they literally absorb, right? Like when I was eating that, I wasn't going to the bathroom, but every 3 days. That was my schedule, was every 3 days. And that's what's crazy is you know that it's good because you absorb it all. There's like,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
I kept
insane.
saying that I ate in 3 days one time, or no, sorry, in 4 days one time, I ate 37 pounds of beef. And I did not go to the bathroom. And I didn't have to go to the bathroom. When I did go to the bathroom, it was completely normal. And I was like, where did all that go? And I was
Yep.
like, oh, this is how, I mean, it really is that extreme and that crazy. And people can't fathom it, right? I get so many questions about that, but I'm like, God is my witness. Your body absorbs, like when you feed it the right thing and you have a good gut microbiome and you kind of been working on that. When your body's ready, it'll take that up and you soak it up like a sponge, man. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I love that. Well, brother, you know, you're my guy. You know, you're my guy. You guys got to go check out his channel,
Appreciate
the
it.
Carnivore Cure. He does a live stream on Sunday nights that I've had the pleasure of being on. They left the gate open, and I just wandered in. You know, with Lindy and Michael, man.
Sorry, Todd.
You want inspiration? If
Uh,
you can't, if you can watch that live stream with Lindy, my brother Todd, and Michael, if you're not inspired, there's no hope for you. I'm telling you, you
Yes, I
got to
agree.
go check the guy out. And you know, like I said, he's a friend of the show. He's a personal friend, and you'll see him in these YouTube streets. We're gonna have him on. And I'm sure I can twist his arm and get him on to come on with me every once in a while.
For sure. Yep. In and out. Anytime I got some time, I was just eating dinner and saw you guys were up. I was like, shoot, go say
I love
hi.
that, brother. Well, I'm really glad you did, and thank you for everything you've taught me, and keep on keeping it on. Thank you for all the inspiration. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the work you're doing out there, man, to help change lives and save lives. That's what it's all about.
Appreciate it,
Amen.
man. This show's awesome. And I know, man, Lori's going to kick some butt for you for sure. That's awesome.
I need all the help I
Adam wasn't even gone yet, and you found a replacement like that.
I love it.
Hey, I need all the help I can get, man. You know, I got, if you can't tell, I got issues, problems, and my issues have problems. So
Somebody's got to keep Russ in check.
Lori looks like she's up for a challenge.
Yeah.
All right, my brother. We will talk soon.
Take care, Todd. Appreciate
See
you,
ya.
brother.
Yes. That is the original Keto Cowboy. That is my man, Todd. Man, I always learned so much from him and always
Absolutely.
inspired by him. He is, please, check out his channel. He's a good, all around good dude.
Wealth of knowledge.
Well, I think we got just enough left for one more plate at the cookout. Who's coming up there? Come on, he's popping up.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
hey,
Harry.
We grilling?
yeah. Hey,
We
look,
grilling, baby.
I don't know that person, but I know that chair. I've seen that chair. It's like,
It's Ed Carnivorous Dude.
I know who it is, man. Hey, first things first. OH.
Io!
it. That's it. That's how we roll in the O, baby.
That's
What
So,
right.
up, Russ? Adam?
we got to
How's
get
it
that
going,
out of
Ed?
the way first. We got
Love
to
the
get
shirt,
all
brother.
that. So, yeah, man. What's going on with you? What's
Yeah,
going on with you?
I just thought I would just come out and, enjoy a steak with you guys right now. If we're grilling, we're grilling.
That's
A
right.
virtual,
Let's do it.
virtual. That's right. Don't bite your phone, brother. Don't bite your phone. It's virtual. It's a virtual cookout. It's
Right.
no, it's good to see you.
Adam,
See you. Been a while. What's been
yeah, Adam, we're so close. I could swing it up to Dayton, and you could teach me some of this YouTube stuff, man.
Sure. Let's do it.
Well, hold on. Let me. No. Let me speak for Adam. Is big time. He's a movie producer now. He is a big. He's a multi-million
He needs a
content.
key grip. He needs a key grip. He
Listen,
needs an extra guy to hold the camera.
yeah,
That's right.
yeah. I was gonna say we'll negotiate the fees, and we'll need a net worth statement, and we'll need a credit check and a background verification, and 1 pound of ground beef.
Right. That's funny because I've actually had literally my entire, wire service for sports photography career. Somebody has always said, "I'll carry your gear for you on the sidelines."
Yeah.
Literally. Whether it be the Indy 500 or Daytona 500 or Super Bowl, the national championship games, the NHL playoffs. Yeah, I'll carry your gear for you. I'm like,
Well, I've got my shirt ready.
Bring it if I could.
I got my Healing Humanity shirt ready. I've got the uniform.
You do. Just need to get you a name tag and you're good to go.
Yeah.
That's right.
Listen, nobody knows more about this stuff than Adam. I can tell you all this. Yeah, let's. Can I get a judges? Can I get a grade on my lighting and my red balance and my white balance? Can I get where are we at there with it, Adam?
You're pretty good. Yeah,
See?
I think you
Listen,
got an
that is-
8.5 out of 10.
That is all because of him. Because he told me when we first started, my light game was trash. He's like, "Hey, man, we ain't gonna have no Barry White music on the Keto Cookout, brother. So you're gonna have to turn the lights on." I mean,
I think at one point you looked like you were Caucasian.
yeah. My lighting wasn't that bad. Okay, it was never that
Like,
bad.
Do you
Okay.
see Dr. Hampton's lighting? That's good. Do you see your lighting?
Is this a shot at my lighting?
No, not at all.
No. Listen, you already said you needed some help with it. I'm just saying that's the guy to go to. If you look at my early videos and then you look at my videos probably the last 6 months, night and day, literally night and day. It looked like some looked like I was filming at night, and these look like I'm filming in the day. So,
well, I mean, honestly, Russ, your screen could be completely blacked out, and as long as you're joking, we're having fun.
oh well, see that I appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. That's what this channel is about, man. Hey, listen, I say it all the time. If you want to learn something, go to Adam's channel if you want to learn something. If you want to learn nothing, I mean, you want to learn absolutely nothing, this is the place to be, man. We got jokes aplenty. We want to have a good time, laugh, make people laugh and smile, and leave all the education and stuff to smart people like Adam. Yeah.
Well,
hey, this is the channel for the dummies. That's why he's leaving. I can't blame him.
Well, call me Fred Sanford.
Yeah, I'm not. Hey, listen.
I'm sorry. Call me Lamont. I mean, call me Lamont.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not just a dummy. I'm their leader.
I'm the big dummy.
That's right. Right. That's exactly right, man. So like I said, as long as people want to see it, it'll be here. And if people don't want to see it, hey, I won't torture.
There's
folks.
a lot of channels out there.
Yeah, and that's what I say. It's a little different change of pace. Like I said, from all the $10 words and all the stuff out there, man. Sometimes sometimes, brother, you gotta laugh to keep from crying.
I'm crying right now from laughing.
Yeah, we're gonna do the best we can, man, to bring a smile to people's face, man. And we'll talk about our keto life and stuff, but man, I can only talk about beef, bacon, and eggs for so long. I mean, at some point, we got to talk about our lives and who we are as people. I want to know the people behind, the diet, man. We all know what we eat. Everybody knows we all eat the same thing, so
That's
I
true.
laugh, have a good time, man, and get to know each other a little differently, man. That's what this channel is about. A social club, man. It's a social club, at least on Tuesday nights at 9:00. And so that's what we're gonna, keep doing.
By the way, Russ, I'm only a home chef. My personal job, I work in the service industry, but I'm a home chef, and so when I'm at home, I just cook the stuff that I'm eating, and the videos that I put out are so rough, and I understand that, but they're still fun for me to do,
Man,
and
listen,
that's why I need my boy Adam there to help me learn a few pointers, and then bam,
There you go.
one
well,
little Legaspi shows up.
Improve one thing on each video. That's it, man. And just keep going. Don't stop. That's the biggest thing is just don't stop.
well, the one thing you won't learn from him is fun. That I can tell you that. I mean, yeah, you listen. You look up you look go to Wikipedia and look up definition of stick in the mud, and you will see.
I thought you chased him out of here for a second.
He did.
That's my guy. Listen, Adam is the best sport ever, man. I have tortured him on this show every week. This guy has got a titanium self-esteem. Okay.
Hey, listen, I sat next to him at a nice restaurant, and everybody else had a plate except for him, and he sat quietly and just relaxed and didn't even worry about it. And
it sounds like fun to me. I rest my case.
I'm like, man, there's 700 people walking around with meat sticks around here. So eventually, at some point, they'll probably make it my way. So,
hey, my man walks alone. One man, one pillowcase. One steak. Hey, man, they make a carnivore documentary about him. There was a man and a steak alone on the side of a mountain. His name
Make
is
no mistake.
yeah. His name is Adam Lacey. He's no fun at all.
that's right. Yeah, that's why I like to compare like Carrie and I with the documentary, as he's Superman and I'm Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Is it because of the glasses?
Yeah, that's totally it.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you have it. There you have it. I love it, man.
So, Russ, you're going solo dolo on this channel here pretty soon, huh?
Yeah. Like I said, we'll fly solo for a while and until we crash this thing. If we end up in the side of a mountain, hey, sometimes that's how it goes, man. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. But it's the only live stream I do. And, I did think about saying heck with it and just that, but it's the only live stream I do. And I love kicking it with the family, coming out, just having fun, getting to know people, cracking jokes and stuff. So it's not a big deal. It's like, what else would I be doing? I'd be scrambling some eggs or something. So, we're going to keep the stream, keep it going, and it's going to keep the same format, interactive. I may have a topic sometimes. I may have some doctors on sometimes, but the goal of the show, the spirit of the show is still going to be the same. It's a social.
I have a carnivore question for you guys.
Oh,
what does it mean when you start to have foamy pee that smells like meat?
I don't know. I think it's probably just full of ketones, I would say. Ketones and protein.
Yeah, I was going to say the foam is proteins. I'm, of course, not a doctor, no medical advice here. You may need to drink a little more fluids. I don't know, but Yeah, is it dark or just
No.
okay? Well, if it was super dark, I would say that. But if it's light and foamy, I'm sure that's different than being dark and foamy. But yeah, listen, didn't I tell you that we don't know nothing over here? Didn't I say you would learn nothing? See, you fit in very well. You will do very well here because I've said 3 times if you don't want to learn anything at all, come check. So what does he do? He asks a hard question.
I was asking for a friend.
Yeah,
Wink.
yeah. The wrong, hey, yeah, wrong channel. It's like, yes, my urine has a foam content of 0.78, which is well above the threshold of 0.43, which is the urine sample that was obtained in a laboratory. Man, you got the wrong channel, man. Now you want to talk about, you want pee jokes. Now maybe we could do some of that. But
Mr. IP Freely.
Yeah.
yeah. Craigie Cutler is the owner of Ketosis. Good to see you, brother. I was on the stream with he was on the stream the other day. Had a lot of great chat, and good to meet him. Glad he's here. Yes, man. If you want to learn something, yes, this is no. Now you want pee jokes, you want bad meat jokes, stuff like that.
Adam, I'll send you a text.
Yes, send it to the professor. Send it to the professor. Send it to Professor Adam Lacey. Yes, he's got a PhD in YouTube video information content.
I'm available anytime except for when I'm not available.
Yeah,
Right? That's about all of us, right?
yeah.
Maybe one of the times my wife and I are in Dayton, we could hook up with you and your wife and just say hello.
Absolutely, for sure.
Yeah, I was trying to ignore this comment from earlier, but I will go ahead and address this. I think the word that I would never do such a thing, and I think the word that you're looking for is thank you, and to which I will say you're welcome. You guys took the scraps from our table and won a national championship with him, so roll that up and smoke it. Have a nice day.
I don't know what the comment was, but I thoroughly enjoyed the answer.
Oh yeah, Russ needs to put LSU on his background. Yeah, I would never do such a thing. And Joe Burrow is a Buckeye. Not only is he Buckeye born, Buckeye bred, when he dies, he'll be Buckeye dead. And the reason you ended up with him is because he couldn't get on the field at the shoe. But you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna have one less subscriber after that. I'm pretty sure.
Well, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure coming on here and talking to you both, and I hope to see you again soon.
Yes, we have fulfilled our contractual obligation to the family in our last show as a dynamic duo. So
glad to be a part of it.
Absolutely, man. You're welcome here anytime, brother. You can come on. You can come on and test out those tips because my man Adam will get you right. And you can come on here and show us what you've learned from the master.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not doing too bad. I mean, I guess I got somewhere in like the 850 subscriber range. That's pretty good since.
Oh wow!
Since
that is awesome. Love that, man. Go get them, brother. Go get them. Put the word out there. It's evangelism. That's what it's all about. And to letting folks know about what we do and how we do it. Trying to change some lives. Hopefully, save a few, and have a few laughs in between. That's what it's all about, brother. But I'm glad you came on. Glad you stopped by, and I sure hope you'll come by again.
I certainly will, and everybody out there, this is Ed from Carnivorous Dude.
That's right.
Go subscribe, everybody.
That's right. That's right. We want to see his subscribers go up. He's a Buckeye, so that means he's outstanding.
That's right.
Now, don't tell my Kentucky family about this Buckeye stuff.
Oh, they already know. We don't need to tell them. They already know. They know. Hey, listen, Kentucky people are just Ohio people that wish they were, wish they were back up where they belong. That's all. All right,
All
brother.
right, gentlemen, I got to take off, but it was great talking with you, and I'll be in touch.
Absolutely. It's good
All
seeing
right.
you, Ed.
Good, man. Good to see you, brother.
Talk soon.
All right,
Bye.
take care, gentlemen.
Yes. All right. Yes.
Ed's awesome.
Now
Yeah,
it's time to say goodbye to all the family.
We were elbow buddies at the meetup in Chicago at the
Love it.
Brazilian steakhouse.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, that was. I don't think I've seen anybody pack away more meat than Carnivorous Dude. That guy
Mhm.
can pack it away, man. He's one of those guys that's like, I'm getting my money's worth, and he got it for sure.
Let me introduce you to a gentleman named Todd Bachnes.
Well, yeah, I think Todd probably got him beat.
Yeah, he is no mere mortal.
Right?
Yeah, that dude right there, man.
I wish I could, but I just can't eat that much in one sitting. I'd probably throw up.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever eaten more than 1.5 pounds of meat in one sitting. I don't think so. I don't. I just eat till I'm full, and that's how I roll. But God bless you, man. I love it. I love hearing the stories, and I love that he's, like I said, he's been through so much, and it's just great to see him happy and getting healthy, and like I said, it says he's a really good dude. So, well, all right, brother. This is where we part ways. And as I said before, man, go get him. I am rooting for you all the way. I'll be watching and all that kind of stuff, as will everybody else. And wherever I'm at, you're welcome to be. So,
Absolutely.
Definitely
Appreciated my time here with you, Russ, and I appreciate everybody that's tuned in and watched. I urge you to continue to tune in, and Russ is going to have at least Lori on and Ed. So, and I think Todd also said that he'd come on. So,
hey, listen,
he's going to have a few people on, but no, he'll keep the fire burning and keep the fun times coming and the jokes. And I really can't say enough good things about Russ, and I truly appreciate the time that I've spent with him here. And this is definitely not a goodbye. It is a goodbye for now. So,
well, you said that hold on. Now you said that you couldn't say enough good things. Why don't you try?
I forgot.
Oh man, hey, listen, man. Everybody knows we're brothers, man. You were the first person to put me on your channel, man. You were the first person to bring me into the world, and you said words that you probably wish you hadn't said, but you said something that's always stuck with me. You said the world needs to know you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You can take it back. You can take it back if you want to.
Still believe that.
Knowing what you know now, come on, man. You can take it back.
Right. I'm tempted. No.
All right.
Thank you to everybody that tuned in tonight and watched. Thank you to Ed for gifting the memberships, and Sandra for gifting the memberships for my channel as well. I will I'll make good on that and fulfill everything that I need to fulfill with those memberships, and try to provide even more value than that for sure. So having this extra 2-3 hours of time that was dedicated for the cookout, I'll be able to reclaim that and put it into more content for you guys, just in different ways. So I definitely appreciate you. Much love to everybody. And that's really all I got. So how about you, Russ?
All righty. There you have it, folks. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you next week, Tuesday, 9 p.m. for the next episode of the Keto Cookout. And until then, we grilling, baby.
We grilling, baby.